Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to 10 Minutes Daily Cafe Chat. I am Emily.
And I am Lisa. Good morning, Emily. How is your Sunday morning treating you?
It is treating me very well. I am relaxed, I have my coffee, and I am ready to chat. How about you, Lisa?
I am a little bit stressed, actually.
Stressed? On a Sunday? That is not allowed. What happened?
I made the mistake of looking at my credit card statement this morning.
Ah, the Sunday morning reality check. Was it bad?
Let's just say I might need to live on instant noodles for the rest of the month. Holiday shopping hit me hard.
I think a lot of our listeners can relate to that. January brings the bills.
Exactly. Why is spending money so much easier than saving it? It is a mystery.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, our news stories today are all about money.
Does that supposed to make me feel better?
Yes, because you will see people spending way more than you did. Okay, I am listening. Comparative misery might cheer me up. What do you have? First, we have a drink that costs more than your weekly grocery bill. What? One drink? Is it made of liquid gold? Close. It's a $250 drink at Disneyland. $250! Okay, I feel better about my $5 latte now. See, it works. Then we have a story about a very expensive vacation that went wrong. Oh no, like lost luggage wrong? Worse, ship stuck on a reef wrong. Yikes, that puts my problems in perspective. And finally, a triple collaboration fashion item that will probably make you want to use that credit card again. No, don't tempt me, Emily. I am weak. You have to stay strong. It's New Era, Ralph Lauren, and the MLB. Oh my gosh, the holy trinity of cool. Okay, hide my wallet. We'll get to that, but first, let's do our keyword quiz. Yes, distract me with learning. What is the word? Today's keyword is run aground.
Run aground. R-U-N-A-G-R-O-U-N-D. Sounds like a runner hitting the pavement?
Not quite. It's actually a nautical term. It happens to ships.
Oh, like when a boat gets stuck.
You got it. We'll see exactly what happened in our second story. Now, let's talk about that $250 drink.
Yes, please. I need to know. What could possibly justify that price tag?
So, this is happening at Disneyland in California. It's called the Endor Swizzle.
Endor Swizzle. It sounds like a dance move.
It does, but Endor refers to the Star Wars planet.
Ah, okay, so it's a Star Wars drink. That explains the hype.
But here's the shocker. It's sold from a cart. A cart? Like a hot dog stand? Exactly. You walk up, order at a window, and they hand you a $250 drink. That's wild. So what's in the drink? Is it vintage champagne? Is it tears of a unicorn? The funny thing is, the news report doesn't focus on the liquid. It's probably just fruit juice and syrup. So I'm paying $250 for juice? You're paying for the novelty, specifically the vessel it comes in.
The cup. It's always the cup.
Yes, it's a highly detailed, collectible Star Wars vessel, probably shaped like a spaceship or a droid.
Okay, I know Disney fans. They go crazy for popcorn buckets.
They do. People wait in line for hours for those. So this is the ultimate flex, walking around the park holding a $250 cup? Even better, it comes with a strap so you can wear it like a purse. Oh my gosh, it's a fashion statement. But think about it, Lisa. $250. That's the price of a decent hotel room. Or a plane ticket, or 50 coffees. Or, in your case, a month of groceries. Don't remind me. But seriously, if I bought that, I would be terrified. Terrified of what? Dropping it. Imagine tripping and smashing a $250 plastic cup. But for collectors, it's an investment. They might resell it later on eBay. Ah, the resale market. So maybe it's not spending, maybe it's investing. Be careful, Lisa. That sounds like dangerous logic.
No, listen, if I buy it for $250 and sell it for $500, I made money.
That's a big if. Don't gamble with your rent money.
Fine. I will stick to looking at pictures of it online. It's safer.
Much safer. Now, speaking of things that are not safe, let's move to our second story.
The ship story. This one sounded scary. It is a bit alarming. A cruise ship called Coral Expeditions ran aground. There's our keyword. So ran aground means it hit the bottom? Exactly. It means a ship hits the ground in shallow water and gets stuck. Literally running onto the ground under the sea? That makes sense. That's right. It happened in Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, that's really far away. It sounds exotic. It is a beautiful place, known for coral reefs and nature, ideal for adventure travel. But adventure travel implies, well, adventure, dealing with some risks. Right. This wasn't a giant luxury liner with a casino. It was a smaller expedition ship. How small? It had about 124 people on board. Oh no. So what happened? Did they hit a rock? The details are still coming out, but yes, they hit the bottom. The ship couldn't move. Was anyone hurt? That's my biggest worry.
Thankfully, reports say everyone is safe. No injuries.
Oh, thank goodness. That is a relief.
But imagine the situation. You were on your dream vacation. You paid a lot of money, and suddenly, crunch.
And then silence. And then the captain says, folks, we are stuck.
And you were just sitting there, looking at the beautiful ocean, but you can't go anywhere.
It's like a luxurious prison.
Truly, it reminds us that nature is unpredictable. Even with modern technology, ships can fail.
It makes me think. I am definitely an indoor cat.
An indoor cat?
Yes, I like adventure in movies, but in real life, I like solid ground. I like hotels that don't move.
I get that. You prefer a staycation.
Yes, a staycation with Netflix and snacks. The risk of running aground on my sofa is 0.
Well, for those 124 people, I hope they get home safely soon.
Me too. They will have a crazy story to tell at parties, at least.
The time I was shipwrecked in Papua New Guinea.
Definitive conversation starter.
Totally. Now, Lisa, take a deep breath.
Why? What's coming?
Hold on to your wallet. We need to talk about fashion.
Oh no. Is it the triple collaboration?
It is. New Era, Polo Ralph Lauren, MLB.
Okay, break it down for me. What are we looking at?
You know New Era caps, the 5950?
Of course, the classic baseball cap with the sticker on the brim.
And you know Polo Ralph Lauren.
The definition of preppy style. Collared shirts, sweaters.
And the polo bear.
The bear. The most stylish bear in the world. I love him.
Now imagine that bear wearing a baseball uniform on a New Era cap with the Yankees or Dodgers logo.
Stop it. You are describing my dream hat.
It's the perfect mix of street and prep. It is. It's casual but fancy. It's sporty but chic. And it's exclusive.
The dreaded E word. That means I can't afford it, doesn't it?
It means it will be expensive and it will sell out in seconds.
It's working. I'm hyped. I want one.
But Lisa, you said you were broke.
I know, but hear me out. This is girl math.
Oh boy, here we go. Explain girl math to our listeners.
Okay, so if I buy a hat, I can wear it every day, right?
Technically, yes.
So if it costs $100, but I wear it 100 times, it only costs $1 a day.
That is actually logical.
Cost per wear. Exactly. It's basically free.
It's not free, Lisa. $100 is still leaving your bank account. Shh, don't ruin the magic with facts. And besides, do you even watch baseball? Not really, but I watch fashion, and this hat is major. I think the bear wins. He's too cute. I will have my laptop open, refreshing the page every second. Good luck, and don't let your bank account run aground completely.
I will try, but no promises.
All right, that's all the news for today. Let's review our keyword one last time.
Run aground.
It means...
For a ship to hit the bottom and get stuck.
And for a plan, to fail or stop making progress. Like my savings plan. You learned it perfectly. I live it perfectly. Before we go, we have a favor to ask.
Yes, if you enjoyed our chat, please look below the video. Do you see the hype button?
It looks like a shooting star in an orange circle or something similar. It's a new support feature.
If you see it, please click it. It helps us so much.
And of course, don't forget the classics, like, subscribe, and comment.
Tell us in the comments, would you buy a $250 drink or the polo bear hat?
We want to know. See you all tomorrow for more English fun. Have a wonderful, lucrative Sunday. Bye!